Eco Energy and Ocala Electric Utilities have gotten together to host this 4th annual event. It's a 2-day event where we educate the kids on various things throughout the energy industry. So right now today they're doing a lineman demonstration where this is where a line tech has to put together parts for restoring the power whenever it goes out at your home. So the students are understanding that they have to wear gloves at all times for safety precautions, and that they are putting those items together to restore the power.
You have to take out pins to disconnect the bolts first, then you have to put bolts back in and hang it on the power line. It's pretty hard to do, honestly, with the big rubber gloves they have to wear for your own protection.
How did you do that? How did you put it back in?
We talk with them about Energy 101. We talk with them about the resources. Where do we get our sources for our energy? What types of energy is under our ground that we actually use? And also we talked about solar, how the sun is actually a power source for us. We go through all of those demonstrations of letting them know how the power gets from the generation plant to their homes. We're going to also do a tour of the Ocala Electric Utilities to prove to kids that line techs aren't the only jobs in the industry. Engineers, people that actually manage the system through our GIS system of learning how to do mapping. There are also call center representatives, accountants, IT, data support. So we want to make sure those kids know that there are other occupations within the industry for them to capitalize and learn more about.
Part of the Youth Energy Academy includes a presentation from Forest's EMIT students, the first of 3 they'll do this summer around the state.
Let's face it, I'm not the one that built a robot. The students are, and so they know a lot more about the robot than I do. So they get a chance. I bring them along because they're the experts in their different areas. And we talked about different components on the robot, and those students come along to talk about their component.
Since I'm on the build team, it taught me how to be on a team, so everyone gets their own piece to build, so I can then relay to them the importance. It's not just a robot. You can get those skills out of it with teamwork that you're going to need in the career field.
The benefit that they get is the skills. One of the things that we focus is on soft skills, and soft skills is to be able to present yourself, be able to communicate, be able to be leaders, because your leaders are the people that usually present information, and so they get a chance to practice those skills.
My motto is dedication. If you are dedicated to something, you're going to get so much out of it, even if you don't see it. It's always good to put yourself out there, and you can meet people. So out here, if I might have met somebody that could get me into a good college or get me a good job or a scholarship. Also, like Mr. James said, I'm getting the soft skills. So this interview right here, I'm learning how to talk to you, and I could better talk to somebody else later.
And then it hones your knowledge on the actual equipment itself, because a lot of times we really know something if we can explain it. And so they also get a better enriched idea of what they're talking about.
Youth Energy Academy is a program that we have really to focus on providing students with information about careers in our industry.
A lot of kids are not aware of the, let's say, the career opportunities, what happens between, when they come home and switch the lights on. So I'm glad to share that experience, share what we do here.
At the Orlando Housing Authority, we have the Moving to Work program. And the Moving to Work program basically provides resources and job placement opportunities for these 16 properties that we oversee. This is a great opportunity because the youth that live within those properties get an opportunity to see what they have here to offer as far as careers.
So this has been so exciting for us, being able to attend the Youth Energy Academy. Just the exposure of being able to see what it is behind the scenes, learning about the different jobs and opportunities that are available for them, and then they're actually getting hands-on experience.
This has opened my eyes to becoming an engineer. I learned more about math and science. I learned how they work and what they do.
When she showed me, it showed me that it takes hard work to do all this stuff. Nothing comes easy, so you gotta be prepared and actually learn to be ready.
When I get out of high school, I want to work for USC.
This partnership between Siemens, Duke, and OUC is a great opportunities for these kids and these young people. And it gives them some options and it opens up their mind. And the fact that all of us come together for the benefit of this youth is remarkable.
How did you choose your career?
So this is an early exposure, and if I'm a child who's in school and I'm in middle school or even late elementary school, and I'm kind of getting in trouble and I'm teetering, and then I come to something like this and I see people that look like me and they're doing these things, now I'm like, oh, okay, I need to get my act together. So now when I go to high school, I'm thinking and I'm on a different path. So it kind of gives them a new exposure and a new outlook on life.
So it's not only just about energy, it's about a mentor program, it's about enlightening them on next level items in life.
Hey guys, my name is Aaron Jackson. I'm 25 years old. I'm an engineering graduate, a speed skater, and now an Olympian. I graduated a few years ago with a degree in material science and engineering from the University of Florida, but before that I went to high school right here in Ocala in the EMIT program at Forest High School. Just being a part of that program gave me so many tools and skills that came in handy when I was in college, especially as an engineering student. While I was at UF, I actually helped establish the Gator chapter of the American Association of Blacks in Energy, and I served as an executive board member in that college chapter until I graduated in 2015. After earning my degree, I decided to chase my Olympic dreams as a long track speed skater. I had been an inline skater on wheels for about 15 years, but I had a bit of a late start on the ice. Yet in January, earlier this year, I surprised myself and pretty much everyone else by earning a spot on the Olympic team. I became the first African American woman to represent Team USA as a long track speed skater. But really, I couldn't have done any of it without the help of so many people and organizations along the way. Scholarships like the one I received from the American Association of Blacks in Energy really allowed me to focus on my studies while I was in college and being able to train without worrying about finances and things like that. So I'll be grateful forever. If you're interested in following me on my journey to the next Olympic Games, you can check me out on Instagram at SpeedyJ. Enjoy your summer.